Hey Asraf, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm doing assignment, the importance of water.
Oh,
You know how to, please help me how to do this.
you don't have any idea? You
No.
can just copy paste from the internet. Just take everything from the internet and just paste it in the words. It's easy.
Do you mean copy and paste directly?
Copy and paste it directly. Step 1, search what you want to find. Step 2, once you find what you want, you just copy paste the facts. From here, Ctrl C, open words, and step 3 is to paste everything that you find. There you go.
Okay, hello everyone, my name is Ashraf Ismail, and then our group topic is about plagiarism. The unifying theme for our group is student interpretation regarding the academic dishonesty and their response to the quality of the academic. Okay, then our first two themes is about, first is definition, and then the second one is objective. So we are going to the first theme is definition. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is defined as presenting someone else's work, including the work of other students, as one's own. Any ideas of materials taken from another resource for either written or oral use must be fully acknowledged unless the information is common knowledge. Okay, we proceed to the second thing, which is objective. There are a lot of the reasons why plagiarism is occur among students. One of the reasons why students plagiarize is because they do not know or are confused what are composers plagiarism. So the objective is to investigate student perceptions of plagiarism and its avoidance. Besides, we are going to develop many material that will educate students to be better able to avoid plagiarism in their work.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Danial Hariz bin Danial Aziz. So today we'll be presenting about methodology based on plagiarism. So according to Lana Does, she divided plagiarism into 3 parts. Students who plagiarize into 3 parts, and the 3 parts is called demographic variables, individual characteristics, and contextual influences. So based on her research, she stated that demographic variable is a part where the odds of male students cheating is more than female students. It shows that male students are more mischievous than the female students because female students would think about the quality of academic rather than doing it for the sake of the requirements. Secondly is about individual characteristics. So based on her research again, stated that some students who has self-motivation and well motivated for themselves, they are more committed in doing their work rather than plagiarize. At the same time, not those who are motivated, but some of them who are religious, who are following their religious obligations, who would rather not to plagiarize because they believe in God and God rather watch them for what they do. And the students who are more committed in plagiarizing will be the less motivated student because some are thought that they do for the sake of their parents, for the sake of none of their objective. So they do plagiarize, and at the end they will not get any valuable knowledge. And lastly is about contextual influences. So based on this point, she stated that students who are more committed to their friends are more exposed to plagiarize. So they are more about doing work together with their friends, and their friends who are committed in doing plagiarize as they are being influenced by friends. So to the point that they plagiarize as they are being influenced by their friends. So that's more for methodology. So we'll be moving on to the fourth theme, that is results. So based on the methodology that we've discussed, so the first main point here is that in order to avoid plagiarism to be occurred in the next course, the main problem is that the course didn't reconstruct project level topics every semester. What they need to do is to recreate a new topic for each semester in which students will not gather information from what has been done by their previous seniors. The second part is that students did not use proper citations, in which once they cut and paste lastly is that students thought that copy and paste might just be the right way in order to finish their task. But at the end, they might think that that might be the easiest job in completing their work. And this results answers as to why students decided to plagiarize. They didn't understand the quality of the academic, rather than they decided to finish their course in a matter of time. So lastly, we'll be presenting about the conclusion from our topic, that is plagiarism. So the first part is that institutional culture should play an important role in producing a more conductive and productive way in order that students will not have the attitude of plagiarizing. So try to think of an environment in which students decide to plagiarize, and what will happen to the juniors as well, and what they understand from the seniors, and those kind of culture will then be bring out to the next generation. So the second part is that students must understand the definition of plagiarism and try to differentiate between their work and the author's work. So there's a huge difference between that, because students, if they took ideas from the authors, they might as well have citations in their work, and if they do not have that, that is considered as plagiarism. And lastly, we should avoid plagiarism we should avoid plagiarism and start thinking of the quality of knowledge. Try to think of we plagiarize stuff, and then at the end of the day we gain zero knowledge. Why not we just study and understand the knowledge, and might as well we gain productivity. At the same time we might be